Republican politics has basically become a contest of which loser is a bigger cuck than the next guy. And Mike Huckabee might be leading the pack. And that is a hard standard, right? Now, he just published a children's book, because of course he did, dedicated entirely to blowing smoke up Ron DeSantis's ass. This is Mike Huckabee is in Arkansas and he's like, oh, governor of Florida, I love him so much. Children, I will write a book about it for you. So it's called The Kid's Guide to Ron DeSantis. And as Mike Huckabee puts it, the book will help your kids learn about Ron DeSantis and why he may be our next commander-in-chief.
I love the awkward look on his face in that picture.
No, I think that's a totally natural looking expression.
I mean Ron DeSantis. I'll apply it to Huckabee too.
He looks disgusted with himself, and he should be.
Yeah.
He should be. All right, now we have more fun visuals to really help you guys comprehend the ridiculousness of this. Ron DeSantis, which is a small price to pay to help get your kids interested in our nation's future. I mean, I have 3 young nieces in California specifically. I have more nieces and nephews in Florida, but I mean, look, they wanted those magnetic triangle blocks for gifts. One of my nephews wanted a super soaker, but I think they made a big mistake. I think they would have really enjoyed a Ron DeSantis children's book.
I think a Ron DeSantis children's book makes a great target for a super soaker. I will grant you that. Other than that, I don't think it's of much value. But maybe I'm wrong, I haven't read it yet. What's in it?
Okay, so one page asks, who is Ron DeSantis? Followed by the label model student with Yale in the background. Okay, why would kids care? Really? I mean, let's go, there's more.
Also, why are they lauding this elitist East Coast coastal university? I thought we're all about real people. Oh no, he's better than you because he went to Yale. Right. Yale, I assume, must be in Kansas or something, right?
It also calls him a sports star with an image of DeSantis at bat for the college baseball team.
Okay.
I didn't even know he played baseball in college, I guess.
I have no idea, I don't care.
The description on the following page says, he served his country with a photo of DeSantis in his Navy uniform. That's fine, whatever. Below that is a bold civilian career, along with an image of him as governor and a photo of him and the first family of Florida, his wife and 3 kids. I'm not gonna lie, he's got a beautiful family, like very beautiful family.
Yeah. Okay.
Just keeping it real.
He should probably be president.
I don't think kids care about that, but I mean, if an adult wants to opine on that.
I don't think kids care about this book. And I'm not saying that he's not gonna sell a bunch, although
to himself, probably.
I don't know. No, they'll probably sell some to right wingers who will go from ranting about how the left is propagandizing to kids in schools,
right,
to then taking this book and then forcing their kid to listen to it, and the kid is not gonna be interested at all.
No, it's great, it's great. Trump is probably fuming over this for obvious reasons. The book seems to promote Ron DeSantis as the country's next president. But there's already a kid's guide about him, because of course there is. So I think we've covered this in the past. So there's
published back before he was all busted.
Right, the kid's guide to President Trump. By the way, there's a video on Twitter that I will admit I enjoyed watching repeatedly because it was just so absurd.
What's that?
It was Donald Trump driving with, it looked like it was Barron Trump, his son, next to him. Melania is apparently recording from the back seat, and they're like just driving, listening to a Taylor Swift song.
I am actually shocked to hear that he drove a car.
Me too. Me too. His son looked terrified.
I would be.
Yeah.
In the car or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird to just imagine him doing literally any normal thing.
Yeah.
Driving a car, like imagine him making pasta. You can't, it's impossible. There's no way that he would do that without severely burning himself.
Yeah.
Or at least losing one of his ties in the boiling water.
I think the song selection made the story even more interesting. So let me just pull it up for 1 second. I know that we're going off on a tangent.
If you play it, we're gonna get a strike.
No, I'm not. I will not.
Swifties will get us.
Do I look like I was born yesterday, John Idarola?
I don't know. You have a youthful glow.
You need to relax. Okay, Donald Trump quietly driving his Rolls Royce while listening to Taylor Swift's Blank Space, filmed by Melania from the back seat with flash. Look, Mike Huckabee's books are so uninteresting that we immediately got sidetracked by a random tweet about Trump.
Yeah.
Like,
look, it is fawning. In Mike Huckabee's defense, he's just doing this to get money. I don't think I mean, sure, maybe if he thinks that Ron DeSantis would like it and he'll get influence, but I don't think that Mike Huckabee's doing like an influence play at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's just money. They all see a lot of right wingers.
There's taxpayer money spent on the book. You should know about that.
What taxpayer money?
Well, let's get to that. Let's fast forward to graphic 6 here. Apparently, even taxpayer money is being spent on these books. Now, I don't know if it's specifically the Ron DeSantis book, but as you can tell, there have been many kids' guides to whatever, Kids' Guide to Trump, the Kids' Guide to the Free Market, Kids' Guide to Fighting Socialism. He's published a bunch of this garbage in the past, right? So in 2020, the Arkansas Department of Education shelled out $260,000 for enough copies of the Kids' Guide to the Coronavirus for every student in the state. The pamphlet leaned decidedly rightward with an anti-masker advice that face masks aren't recommended as a way of preventing coronavirus for healthy people. Cool.
It's just stealing taxpayer money to give to a right-wing grifter to spread right-wing propaganda.
Yeah.
And maybe get some of your constituents killed along the way.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Story definitely took a downturn. I apologize for that.
Thanks.
But I mean, Huckabee's still a cuck?
I guess.
I
guess. I'm sad though. He is. I don't know that anyone is ever going to exceed Ron DeSantis's campaign ad in that way though. Like when he launches his run, I want us to play that every single day. And I know that Trump is gonna play that every single day.
The one where he's like just.
Where him and his wife are just like
we love Trump.
Over
Trump is the best.
Yeah.
Trump. My kids love Trump. I read Trump stories to my kids at night, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm telling my son that Trump's his true father. All of that stuff. Don't call me daddy, he's the ultimate daddy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that one, that's the one.
We'll see how it plays out. I am looking forward to the Republican primaries. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be entertaining to say the least.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.